The story of a young boy. Now let me start. Most people think when they hear the name Joseph, they think of a coat of many colors. But there is more than that coat, which incidentally got him into a lot of trouble and nearly cost his life. Let me start at the beginning. He was the next to last son of Father Jacob, but the firstborn son of his mother Rachel. There was one daughter and 12 sons altogether, including baby Benjamin, his only full brother. One time, Joseph had a dream and told to his brother,
Listen to the dream I had. We were in the field, tying bundles of wheat. My bundles of wheat stood up, and your bundles of wheat gathered around it and bowed down to it.
Do you really think you will be the king? Do you really believe that you will rule over us?
I had an attitude. So the sun, the moon, the landing stars, bowing down to me.
What kind of dream is that? Do you really believe that your mother, your brothers, and even I will bow down to you? Here's your prayer for you, my beloved son.
Take the Father.
Joseph's brothers could not stand it any longer. They were away from home, the oldest tending the sheep. Jacob sent Joseph to see what they needed and to take them some supply.
My son Joseph, my beloved son, where are you?
Yes, Father.
I want you to go with your brothers, see them in the flocks, and are they all right? And report me what they are doing. Tell me and come back.
I will, Father.
Wearing his favorite coat, he arrived, and a man found him wandering in the field and asked him,
Man, what are you looking for? I'm looking for my brothers. Have you seen them? I heard they were going to... Yes, sir. Thank you.
when Joseph arrived into the desert, his brothers recognized him when he was a long way off. Because of the bright color, they talked among themselves and made a plan of killing him.
Here comes the dreamer. Let's kill him. No, don't kill him. Don't spill any blood. Let's just throw him into the well. And then please don't hurt him.
Reuben suggested putting Joseph down the dry well until they figure out the best way to handle him. He was planning to rescue him after dark and send home to their father. They grabbed Joseph when he got closer and threw him into the dry well.
Oh!
While Reuben was away, checking into the ship, the others saw a group of men traveling to Egypt.
What we will gain if we kill our own brother? Let's sell him to this group of men. Then we'll not be guilty of killing our own brother. After all, he is our brother, our own flesh and blood.
The traders took Joseph in exchange of 8 ounces of silver.
No! Please don't do this!
Reuben got surprised when he came back.
Joseph is not here. What will I do?
While Joseph on his way to Egypt, His brothers killed the kid. No, not a child. It's a baby goat and dipped his coat in the blood of that animal and took the coat back to their father and said,
We found this robe. Look it carefully if it is your son's robe.
Was that robe my son's? And where is Joseph? Oh, this is the son of my beloved son. My son was being eaten by savage animal. Oh, my son, Joseph, where are you?
There was no time to say goodbye to his mother, so Jacob took Joseph's death pretty hard.
I can't take any longer without Joseph and my son. Joseph, where are you? Get me here. I'm old enough. I will go with you.
When Joseph arrived in Egypt, he was placed on the auction block and sold for a nice price to none other than Potiphar, who was an official in Egypt who managed Pharaoh's household officials. God is with Joseph. Potiphar put him in charge of all his personal business. As time went on, Potiphar's wife fell in love with him and tried to seduce him. One day,
Potiphar, make love to me. I really like you.
Look, all of these things were entrusted to me by your husband. I don't want to destroy my loyalty just because of this.
But he's not here. Make love to me, please.
No, I don't like you.
Joseph fled to Potiphar's wife and to the temptation, but she held him to the clock, and Joseph ran away until her husband came home.
Potiphar, thank God you came. You know the man you brought here? He raped me. So just run.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where is that slave? You two. Catch the slave and bring him to me. Go!
God was with him. In jail, Joseph became the jail manager over the whole jail operation. 2 prisoners had been officials in Pharaoh's palace. While they were in prison, they each had a dream the same night.
Why do you look so sad and confused?
We had a dream last night and we don't know the meaning of our dream.
God is giving you the talent to interpret dreams. Can you tell me your dreams?
Yes, I dreamed of 3 pints of grapes. I picked the fruit and squeezed it into a cup, and then I offered the cup to the king. What does that mean?
Means that in 3 days you will be out of this jail. But please remember me when you're out. Help me get out of this jail. What about you? What was your dream?
I was in there were 3 baskets full of grapes. I said this for the king, and I left it to my bed. And then the birds came and ate it. What is the name of this?
This means that in 3 days you will be out. But you will be beheaded and your body will be hanging up. You will be eaten by birds.
Sure enough, 3 days later, both men were released, but the cupbearer forgot him in jail. After 2 years, the king had a dream, but no one could read his dream, and the first servant told the king.
My king, I remember when I was in jail, I once had a dream. And a man interpreted my dream, and everything that he has said exactly came true.
And who is this man?
His name was Joseph.
Then I want to see this man.
Yes, yes, your highness.
Bring this man to me.
Joseph was out of the jail and faced the king.
Yes, your highness. Are you the one we are talking? Joseph with me. Yes, your highness.
affidavit saying that you could interpret any dream.
My Lord, I am solely alone in that interpret dreams. But God has given me talent to interpret dreams. Can you tell me, Your Highness, what's your dream?
Yes. Last night, I dreamed. It's a wet dream. Because I'm in the valley. It's wet. And I saw 7 cows. Very healthy cows. 7 healthy cows was being eaten by 7 unhealthy cows. And then after that, I was being awakened. The next dream was there were 7 seedlings. And these 7 seedlings was being dominated by 7 bees. What does it mean?
Highness, this means 7 years of fruitful and prosperous harvest. And after 7 years of hunger will strike off. It is a sign that you must conserve and save food for the coming hunger. Since your dream happened twice, it is written to happen in God's prophecy. My Highness, you must choose a wise man to govern your entire land.
After the conversation, the king called all his officials.
I call all of you because there will be an incoming famine. And there will be no such person very valuable for this famine except for Joseph, because God is always with him. Therefore, starting today, I am now appointing you Joseph as the general of this land.
Joseph became a governor general of Egypt. Many nations are affected, including Canaan. So Jacob commanded his sons to buy food in Egypt.
My sons, where are you?
We're here, Father.
What are you doing? We will die in hunger. I heard that in Egypt they were lending foods. So go there and buy food for us in order to survive.
Yes, Father.
The 10 sons of Jacob arrived in Egypt. They bowed down to Joseph, but they didn't recognize him.
Wherever you came from.
In Canaan, we came here to buy food.
No, you're all spies. You came here to look for the weakness of our warriors.
No, sir. We're not the spies. We came here to buy grapes. I'm telling you the truth.
We're just 12 siblings. We came from Canaan. We're not spies.
It's unbelievable. You came here to look for our weakness.
Joseph heard them talking. He had Simeon tied up and thrown into jail until they would return with Benjamin. He commanded his men to fill in all their sacks and put the money they paid inside, together with the grain. When they are traveling home, they noticed something.
Now we realize what we made mistake with Joseph. We have no mercy on him. We didn't know how he was hurt and the Lord punished us. I told you not to touch him. Now we're suffering for what we've done.
Wait. The money is in here. How come? Why God do this to us? Maybe the governor is suspecting us that we are the spy. But we're not.
My children, you're come already. What had happened? Where is Simeon?
Our brother was left in Egypt. The king wants him to stay there because thought we are a spy.
And how it happened? You came there just only to buy food. And why are you called spy? Oh, I can take it any longer. Your eldest brother Joseph was already dead. And now Simeon? And what do you want me to do?
Kill my two sons if I can bring him back. Trust me.
You want Benjamin to bring him back? It cannot be. I will be dying here if you will go with him.
But the farming got worse and worse, and they needed more supplies from Egypt. Jacob finally relented Benjamin, lost no time getting back to Egypt to meet Joseph. And then Joseph called the servant when he saw Benjamin coming.
Children, all of you, return to Egypt and buy food for us.
The governor's request is to bring our youngest brother to him. But if we will not allow that, we will not go there.
What causing me this trouble? And if that was the governor wants, okay, I agree. I will let you bring Benjamin with you, but make it sure to me that you will be back safe and sound. I will be dying if you will not come back here. If you will not come back in with me.
But the governor, he wants you and our brother.
So I will to bring Benjamin to you back in Egypt just to buy food, so that Simeon will be safe and will be back here in my hands.
Joseph carried out a dream to overcome his emotions, but finally seeing Benjamin again after more than 20 years. He washed his face and returned to his brothers and said, "Let's all eat." They eat and drink, and then they fall asleep. Early in the morning, they loaded the sacks into donkeys and started home. They were barely out of town when Joseph sent his steward.
Servants, come. I want you to fill their sacks with grains and put their money too. A silver cup, put in the sack of the youngest man. Go.
Stop, all of you. You good children girl. Why are you stealing the favorite cup of my boss?
What do you mean? We don't have the cup.
You don't steal your cup.
They were dumbfounded after seeing the silver cup in Benjamin's sack. When they got to Joseph's home, Joseph could not hold himself any longer. He finally introduced himself, and then his brothers became speechless. He asked about their father. Because the famine will continue for 4 more years, he asked to get his father and place him in the land of Goshen, where they will not only survive, but they will thrive. Folks, God took care of them and prospered them as long as Pharaoh lived. Near the end of Joseph's life, he made a promise to bury him in the land of Canaan that God promised his great-grandfather Abraham. Let me tell you the story, or the lesson of the story. God took care of Joseph because he trusted him. If all of us will trust in God, I'm sure he will take care of us also. We thank you.